What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm posting a Blox video. Now, Blox is one of those games where the beginning of the game it's pretty boring, there's barely anything to do until you get to the second and third sea. And I'm sure nobody wants to wait until you get 2,000 levels to actually be able to do cool stuff. For example, killing mini bosses like Katakuri, or getting V2 in your instinct. So, in today's video, I will be telling you some stuff that you can do to help you level up faster in in any sea, but specifically in the first sea, and also some stuff that you can do just in case you get bored. Now, the first thing that I recommend is if you have a friend that plays Blox that's like in the second sea or third sea, that can kill NPCs, but all the NPCs in the first sea on the scene, I recommend you get to level 10 and then you go to Fountain Village, because the NPCs over there, for low levels, you can kill them and it gives you a lot of XP. But before you do kill them though, you want to use codes like Kit Gaming, sub to Fur999, there's other codes out there, obviously. Those are the two that I can figure out at the top of my head. You want to, keep on killing these guys until you get to like level 55, which should only take like one NPC kill, to be honest, if you double XP, maybe two even. After you do that, and you get to level 55, I recommend you and your friend go to Pirate Island, which is over there next to the desert. I don't know if you can see it, light through. But you want to go over there to kill the Bobby boss, get a little bit of money and stuff, and then come back here and fight the NPCs again after you finish them up. I recommend you fight this guy, because what you can do for all of them is have them stuck behind the wall. But with this guy, it's easier to actually kill him and hit him, because sometimes his move doesn't actually hit you, since he's on a higher evolution. But that's something you can do for like when you just join the game and you want to level up. Another thing that you can do that requires a friend, or you can just wait until after you level up and get to level 50, is roll of fruit. Either you can have your friend roll of fruit so you can save money, since money is still going to be important even if you don't use it that much in the first scene. But money is still very important because you need it for stuff like rolling a fruit. But rolling a fruit, I recommend you try to get a fruit like ice or light, which in my opinion are the two best fruits for the first sea, since they're both Logias, can both travel from island to island faster than others, and they both have their own custom M1s, which makes them different from most of the other Logias. Also, their moves don't take that much mastery to actually get all the moves. As you see, Light's last move's only 110, and I got this fruit when I was like level 200. So yeah, it doesn't take that long to actually level up. Next thing, there are little side quests that you can do to get cool abilities. For example, the Saber quest, where you need to press 5 buttons. There's one button right there. There's one right here. There's 2 on that island. Oh, there's one right here. There. And then the last 2 are right there and right here. All these can lead up to doing the Saber quest, which I will post on how to do in another video. But the Saber quest is a pretty quick thing that you can do for level 200s if you get pretty bored, and you get a guaranteed cool sword, which is the Saber sword, which is this sword right here. I don't have the second move since I recently got this sword and I'm not a swordsman. I don't think I have any stats into sword. Yep, 0 to sword. Which leads us to our next topic, stats. When you level up, and you might try to make all your stats the same, don't do that. That makes level go way longer and then waste time of your double XP. I recommend if you're using a Blox fruit, have about 30 to 40 higher levels into your Blox fruit. And you want to make your melee defense even, you can do that. If you're using melee, I recommend you have like the same thing, like 40 or 70 more, 40 to 70 more in melee, and then even it out between defense and melee. or if you're using sword, even up between. Like, you get the point. Don't put assassin's gun. You're not gonna need them, especially not in the first. There's no good guns in the first that you can even consider using. Now, maybe it's 25k. Well, I recommend you try to get 35k. Pretty sure it is, because you need 25k for aura, which for my One Piece fans is just Honky. I'm not Honky, for which coats your hands, devil fruit, and sword into a black aura, which helps you do more damage, and you can level it up by hitting enemies with your combat or with your sword. You get it from this ability teacher right here, which is rarely for my One Piece fans. Aura, 25k, and air jump, which is 10k, so you get 35k. This is what air jump does. Just gives you a whole bunch of multiple jumps. This is what aura does. And it also makes it so you can hit other players that have logos like light fruit, ice fruit, flame fruit, magma, and etc. This is air jump, by the way, for those who didn't know, or you couldn't really grasp what you could imagine it to be from the description. And those are two things that you can do to help you upgrade your progression and also have a little bit of fun. The next thing, this is for my level 300 people. If you have $750,000, which as you see I have 1 million, I'm not over 300 yet, so I don't actually have it. I can't show you what it does since I don't have it. But if you're level 300 or higher, you can get I forgot the name of it, but I do know the name. I know the name for like One Piece terms, which is observation hockey. I gotta check what the name is. Blox. Instinct. You can learn instinct from the instinct teacher right here. Man, Blox is one of those games that does host little fun events though for people that might get bored. For example, there was a Halloween event that just happened recently, where you had to kill some NPCs and look for this unbound werewolf boss. You get some cool accessories. For example, the accessory that I have on my head right now, the pumpkin hat. It looks not too cool, if we're being honest here. Another one is the Covern Witch Hat, which is another accessory from it. You can get this stuff from the candy corn, but unfortunately that is out of the game now. So yeah. But if you've seen this video before Christmas, I do have good news for you. During Christmas, I know every Christmas, in every scene, there is a little present event that goes on, and you get a chance to get, well, you get free fruits, and you have a chance to get good free fruits. It is a good way to get free fruits without spending your money, because you want to probably save your money for stuff like Pushing Karate, which is another thing that costs $750,000. Instinct costs $750,000, so on and so forth. But yeah, if you found this video helpful and, well, a good way to level up, or a helpful way to actually enjoy the first sea a little bit more, just let me know, and I can do a part 2 for my second seers, since second sea is a very much nightmare for people that are trying to level up. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time.